Hi everyone, it's a pretty nice day today here in the shelter of the woodlot, so I thought I'd come out and invite you to come join me for a little jaunt. Even though it's a bit crisp, it's a nice day to be out. You know, Christmas was first mentioned early on in the Bible. In fact, it wasn't in the mouth of the prophet or even in the mouth of David. It was before that. It was early on. It was the Lord spoke as He pronounced those curses mixed with blessing on the people who had fallen. He said there would be one who would come, who would deal with the serpent. That he would strike the serpent with his heel. And the serpent would rise up and give him a nip on that heel, but that the death blow would be dealt by Jesus Christ, the seed of the woman, to the seed of the serpent. That's mentioned in Genesis chapter 3. Well, the first human voice that speaks about the coming of Jesus Christ, the first human voice to express the wishes of Christmas, the message of Christmas, was in fact Jacob. And as elderly Jacob is nearing the end of his life and he's pronouncing his blessings on his children, he says about Judah in Genesis chapter 49, he says, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh comes, and to him shall be the obedience of the people. Shiloh. It's not really a place as such, but it's a given name, a name based on a feature. In fact, Shiloh means peace. And so Jacob was saying, until peace, until the one of peace, until the one named peace comes. Well, you know, we see in that lots of correlation to what we talk about at Christmas time. Isaiah called him the Prince of Peace. The angels pronounced that that peace had come. Peace on earth was their statement that they made. Jesus Christ, when he came as the Prince of Peace, the man of peace. Or as Jacob said long before, Shiloh had come. So the one who would come through the line of David, the one who would be the ruler, the holder of the scepter of Judah, came at Christmas time, so that, as Jacob said, to him all shall be the obedience of the people. The obedience of the people. That we would be the followers of Jesus Christ. Originated in that work at Bethlehem, sealed for us through his blood on Calvary, and assured to us through that empty grave, that borrowed tomb, that Jesus didn't need for long, because he rose up from the dead to claim victory for you and for me. So let's put our trust in that one that Jacob talked about long before, until Shiloh comes. As we celebrate Christmas, we celebrate the one whose name is peace. And he bought our peace with his blood. Well, before I go today, and before I head back into the study, I want to invite you on Sunday for something, for a special event that we want to do here right before our worship service. In the parking area just past the family center, where we want to get together and sing a few Christmas carols together. You're invited to come join us for that at 9:45, and then we'll go from there into the sanctuary for our worship service at 10 o'clock. If you want to come join us, feel free. Keep in mind that provincial health regulations say that we need to maintain 2 meters between households. That shouldn't be a problem for us. And even if you want to keep your mask on and take the advantage of keeping your face warm while singing, you can do that. And if we wear masks, we can perhaps huddle in a little bit closer. So I hope that you'll come join us, that we'll join together as singing those great songs of Christmas time, and encouraging one another with those great words like joy to the world and oh come all ye faithful. Now, the other day I heard a story about two guys named If and Biff. If and Biff were at Tim Hortons, and they were enjoying their cups of coffee together and chewing the fat, as two fellows are prone to do when they're in a coffee shop. And If looked at Biff and said, "I love to tell dad jokes." And Biff looked at him with a bit of a confused look and said, "Does he laugh?" I hope you're having a great day. God bless you.